Hello, everybody. Yeah, hello. Hi, everybody. Oh my god, what a... Oof, haven't spent any time looking at myself before the stream, but hey guys. Welcome in, everybody. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday to all of you. Hello, hello. It is true what you're seeing. It is true. We are doing SFK into stockades because we're that ready. Sunday fun day, for real, for real. We're that ready today. So got some good plans going on today. What up, Andrew on YouTube? Welcome in. Hi everybody on Twitch as well. Hello, Zercav, Eagle, Oblique, Starfish, a guy from chat. Hello guys, welcome in. Good to see you all as always. SFK hype. We need I need Azimus to say SFK hype on my stream. That would be awesome. Imagine. Imagine. Hello, Aksu. Welcome in, by the way. Good to see you all. Hope you are all having a fantastic weekend. And sadly, it's over soon. But, you know, at least it's summertime, right? At least it's summertime. Oof. Mamma mia. I am on Twitch as well, Andrew. That is correct, yeah. I don't know if I have the Twitch link in the description. I don't know if I do, but I'm on both platforms. I am multi-streaming, for those of you that don't know. I do YouTube and Twitch. I will say YouTube that... I'm opening my own streamer so I hear myself. I will say that YouTube is nice for one reason, and that is specifically there's no ads on my stream there. So that's cool. Am I grabbing Midsummer buffs? So what can you actually get from Midsummer? So it's currently Midsummer in WoW. I celebrated Midsummer 2 days ago. Wow, insane. But what can you actually get from these Midsummer buffs in World of Warcraft right now? I don't actually know. I actually have zero idea. Hit, crit, really? Interesting. I'm not planning to get them, but that would be sick. Spell damage / healing. I mean, look, I haven't been planning to, and I don't know how difficult it is to get. I'm just in the tram with Haggle here, chilling, basically. So what we're gonna start everything off with is this. We're going to be leveling our defense skill. Let's turn that off. We need to get like 140 maybe. That's it. 140-ish and I'm happy. Also, our gun skill needs to go up to 130 minimum. Absolute minimum. I'm gonna set it to. But yeah, we need to do a little, the tiniest bit of prepping while basically running there is the idea. So we're not really gonna be spending a lot of time prepping besides gun skill. That's the only thing, really. And defense. We're gonna get our defense to 140 minimum. Because the mobs in there are gonna be level 20... 22 up to 26, I think. Yeah, like if we look here. Where is it? Shut up, Hanky. It's gonna be level 20, the first mob is gonna be. Very low level for us, of course. But Arugo is gonna be 26. So it's a little bit different. So if we get our defense to 140, we are fine. We are very, very fine. Something as well is last stream, we ended off by getting some help from Squid. Thank you again, Squid. And we got ourselves a Master Hunter's Rifle from the Big Game Hunter in Stranglethorn. Which is massive. Like, we are pretty decked out in terms of gear. Like, we have Wailing Caverns gear, the Tunic of Westfall, the Merchant Wolf Bracers, some random two-hander that just gives me a bunch of health and spirit. Optimally, I'd want an agility stat stick. The Insane Rifle, that's built for like level 37. The gloves from Big Game Hunter, the pants from Big Game Hunter. The belt could use some work. Like, in all reality, this is a pretty bad belt for me. It's probably my worst piece. I have the footpads of the Fang, amazing item, and then a really good monkey ring, and then just a stam ring. We're lacking a necklace, which I don't think you start getting necklaces until like level 30-ish. Anyways, so... Why can't I shoot him? Hello? So yeah, we're pretty decked out. The one thing I could do better is go to Dust Wallow and get the Windborne Belt, which I'm not going to spend the time doing that right now. But 6 Agi, 5 Stam, that's what I'm doing after SFK probably. I think we'll do it that way. Or I just go and get myself really decked out. I don't know. The extra... I'm a little bit like the time it will take to get that. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. But the Agi and Stam is pretty massive. Pretty massive. Alright, we got 141 defense. I think that is absolutely fine right now. Let's do one more. 142. And we'll stop here. This rat strat is pretty sick. There we go. There we go. Dunzo. I just need to decide if I will go do that quest or not. If I want to do both SFK and Stockades, I should probably skip it. So I'm just going to skip it, and we're gonna run. Let's see if I can make this jump. Crap. All right. Can't. Also, did I say hi to you, Sirkath? I don't know if I did, but hi. Rats. We are the rats. That is probably the most, like, fever dreamy video I think ever from Germa back in the day. Some like weird animation. If you guys ever seen the origin of that meme. One thing we do want to make sure we buy, I can do that in South Shore, but I want to buy a few more bullets so we really make sure we don't run out. It's a little bit concerning. It's also one thing we can do through crafting, which I don't have the materials for right now, but that's something I want to prep in the future. That is, I want to run around and mine some iron in the future so I can get heavy blasting powder, so we can make the crafted solid shot, which is going to be a full DPS more. And I think this will be useful up until we're at level 40. Or 37, I guess, but level 40 will be the next purchasable bullet. So crafted solid shot is going to be our best bullet up until level 40. So after we've done SFK and Stockades, I think we're going to start seeing more and more iron in the world. And once we do, you know, we can start getting some good bullets for moments like these. For specific bosses and whatnot, which is quite important. I also, one thing is my pet. I don't have him summoned, so I can't look at him right now, but my pet is not level 30. My pet is level 28 with like a bar away, which is a little bit concerning. And my pet also only has 55 beast training points, and I really want to learn more, learn the greater stamina and armor and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. At least we got Claw rank 4 last stream as well, so we're pretty ready. We got ourselves stacked with some scrolls. We got Rumsy Rum Light. Dummies, bombs. Still have our Light of a Loon. I'm actually wondering when I'll need to use this. Optimally, I don't need to use it a single point all the way up till BRD Magmus. I'm like more scared of Magmus than I am of Tharizen and Bron, like Moira. Specifically because his running in his arena is gonna be so weird. It's gonna feel very, very just weird in general. Because it's like a rectangle and you just have to just run around in circles while also taking fire damage. I don't know. I don't even know how I will solo Magmus. I think I'm gonna have to farm alchemy. I think the only way to actually push it past Magmus, because his room, as those of you guys that know, is a room with a bunch of fire sprays coming from every direction. And if you run around in that room, you will take fire damage. And when you take fire damage, or take any form of damage in Cheetah, you're gonna get dazed. So I can't kite him through that room. But what I can do is, I'm pretty sure, not 100% positive on this, but I'm pretty sure I could farm like crazy. I don't know if this is reasonable at all, but to get fire protection potions. These bad boys. Greater fire protection potion. These will probably keep me from taking damage. And I can keep kiting around that room. But I need the greater fire prot potion recipe. Oh, there's fire protection as well. Okay. The difference is quite insane though. Like, it's more than double on the greater. But I could also get by with fire protection. I don't know how much each fire ticks. But I will need to have an uptime of this like 100% of the fight. It's crazy. Good morning. Yo, what up, G Reezy? Professor J Reezy. Is that the name? J Reezy. You want me to call you Reezy? I love that badge, by the way. What up, what? Elemental Fire Dream Foil. Have fun. What is that? Or is that what you used to... Oh, are you saying it's hard to get? Like those mats? If you get some fire resistance too, the fire should be fine with fire res potions. Interesting. And then on top of that, I can't fail a single time.
How are you?
Like if I mess up, I'm gonna get dazed and probably die. Most likely. I don't know if Magmus has a let's buy a few extra just for safety.
Safe
I don't know if Magmus has like an ability that makes him stop, like a stomp or anything, like a cast attack. That would be nice, but I don't think he does. Is there any SFK quests for Alliance? SFK quests Alliance. I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there is none. Feign Death, true. But Feign Death has a resist, right? Like it can resist, which is a bit worrisome. So does fire resistance actually reduce damage taken from those from like fire damage a lot, or how does that work? I don't really know how fire resistance works as a stat. Like, does it just remove damage overall, like a percentage, all fire damage reduced by a percentage, or how does that work?
How are you? Have a good. You need something?
I want to see if I can buy some meat.
Good day to you.
You sell any meat? No meat.
How are you?
Travels.
You sell any meat? No meat.
See you later.
No. Wait. What I'm kind of like... I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We'll have to do some planning there. If I might have to swap professions to alchemy just for that though, which could be quite the pain. Requires a lot of just herbing and running around. But like we saw, fire protection requires 165 alchemy, which is reachable. But it also requires small flame sack, fire oil, and leaded vial. Because I genuinely don't think, without some form of fire protection to make me be able to actually kite Magmus for a while, I will not be able to kill him. Magmus is, if I cannot get some form of fire protection, I can't kill him. It's over. Do I still have some non-hardcore characters? I do. I mean, actually, I don't really. Not really. I mean, I do have my level 60 that died at Ragnaros in OnlyFans, but that's on NA, and I actually don't have an NA subscription right now. I think I might have my Tauren. I don't know. I would just have to, like, somebody would have to join me going into into there and just checking stuff, right? We'll see. I guess we'll worry about that more once we get there, but it's just funny, like foreshadowing a little bit what is to come in this challenge. Another thing, I think you need to have multiple people to summon spawn of a car, right? Don't you need multiple people to... Oh no, you need the item. Avatar. I mean, not spawn. Is there any other boss that requires multiple people to summon besides Arcadus? And the section before Arcadus? I don't remember. Okay, so you do need more people for Shade. Or whatever it is. Not Shade maybe, but... UBRS. Well, UBRS, that's a good point. But UBRS, it's not part of this challenge initially. And if I do make it all the way to UBRS and I want to actually try it, which I will if I make it that far, I'm gonna need people helping to right click. Well, hello WoW NPC on YouTube, welcome in. I'm a little bit nervous, guys. I'm a little bit nervous. I have not gotten this far before in this challenge, and I don't really remember SFK that well. I mean, I did it in OnlyFans, but I'm still nervous. I'm scared of Arugel. I think I'm mostly scared of Arugel. Odo is a little bit scary. But Arugel and the wolf. If we can't leave the room with the wolf in it, yeah. A bunch of reset spots, you'll be fine. Alright, we'll have to figure out where those are as we go. I do have a panic button, Wob. That's a good point. Also welcome in. But that's a very good point. Like just the feign death. Which, I don't know how high of a percentage it is to resist on feign death, but I take it's at least... Like, every spell in this game has like a constant 1% chance of resisting, right? It's the same way with that every attack has a 1% chance of missing. Wolfmaster, okay. I am currently going into SFK, WoW NPC. We are running a challenge for anybody who's new and doesn't know what's going on right now. Quick brief explanation. We are playing Self-Found, Hardcore, Hunter, Solo, every single dungeon leveling 1 through 60. So every dungeon from Ragefire Chasm all the way down to Blackrock Depths. All of these I consider non-60 dungeons. So, main goal, level all the way up to 60, while soloing every dungeon on our way there. We're following the level limitations of the hardcore add-on, the classic old hardcore add-on, which has a maximum level for you to be allowed to enter each dungeon. So, right here is the list of the entire thing. So, we're gonna be able to enter Shadowfang Keep at 30, which we are right now. We are level 30. And we are allowed to level once we have entered, but we're not allowed to go out and continue to do things. We're allowed to leave just to reset, but we're not allowed to go out and like continue and get higher level and stuff like that and benefit. All of this is done with no world buffs and completely alone, as much as, you know, mechanically possible. I see. So a 1% chance to resist throughout the entire challenge. And yeah, if it's above 40 yards, I'm pretty sure it doesn't, it always hits. It doesn't resist. But yeah, that's what's going on here. We've already so far completed Ragefire Chasm, Wailing Caverns, and Dead Mines. We're about to do Shadowfang, and right after we're going to hop into the Stockades. So the one thing we want to look out for right now, Shadowfang Keep is max level 30. Swap the music out. And we want to really make sure we do not hit above level 32. We're not going to. I don't think it's... I think we're fine. Because some of these mobs are going to be gray for us. But if we over level and get above level 32, in the Stockades, which is the next dungeon we're doing, we're going to be ineligible in this challenge rule sets to get into Black Fathom Deeps, and the challenge is over. So if we were to fail here and somehow hit level 33 in the stockades, we just, the challenge is over and I loosen this character's over with. But, let's go. Shadowfang Keep. Let's give it a try. I'm a little bit nervous. The longest loading screen of my life. There we go. Alright, so there's no quests in here. Yeah, all of these mobs are quite low level. So, the early stages of this, while it's not going to be a complete piece of cake, it's going to be a little bit... I think it's going to be mostly a pushover compared to what we've done before. But while I'm doing this as well... I need to turn off my cheetah. While I'm doing all of this as well, I'm leveling my gun skill. So that's a little bit of a, I guess, miscalculation, I guess we can call it, but I need to level my gun skill. So I want to really make sure that I don't melee too much here. I actually want to, on these low level mobs, I want to get some shots in. Oh, this music. Is this loud for you guys? How's the music level right now? Alright, let's send my boy in. Can we get enough distance? Alright, let's bring him back out. Once we're out here, it plays like this intense music. So intense. Alright, cool. I didn't bring any mana drinks for me, which actually that's a big mistake. That's actually really annoying that we forgot about that. I'm just gonna have to let spirit do its work. I do have a decent amount of spirit, I think. It's not bad at least, but yeah. Not optimal. Alright. I'm not gonna waste any mana here. Just gonna carefully auto attack. I just aggroed another one. Okay. Might have to reset here. Okay. This is so scuffed. Did I kill that other guy up there? I hope I did, right? Yeah, I did. Let's just reset real quick. How did I pull those? That's interesting. I wonder how I pulled those. I think Duval did aggro, but how? Oh, do these guys have some screech or something? You know? Like an AoE aggro? I don't know. That confused me a little bit. We're fine, but yeah, just confused me. Let's go over here. Let's do that. Let's position him a little bit better. This way, I don't think we should be too worried. Ooh, there's a room later that has some scary stuff in it. That's gonna be interesting. Let's send Duva up there, get aggro on them, and then run back down with them. So let's do this. Go back down. And then send in again, and then let him use Screech once, maybe twice. There we go. And now we start shooting. Let's just auto. We don't want to grab aggro, because I do deal too much damage right now with the weapon I have. It's quite strong for my level. And Duva is struggling to keep aggro from that, so... Yeah, well, that was an accident, I guess. You check the replay? Okay, I see. Hello, Goalie and Evan. Welcome in on YouTube, guys. What's up, from the top, come around. You just joined. Dang, thought you would have died there. I am level 30 right now, so I am quite over-leveled. Still within the rule set of the challenge. But I am over-leveled for this section of the dungeon, 100%. These mobs will be gray now for like half the dungeons. With what I'm going through here, or what's going on here, but... So we're expecting about half of the dungeon, basically. To be very low level. Which makes most of it, like, you know, I can use Duva to tank most things. I'm not gonna have to do much kiting. On some of the bosses, though, I will do kiting. I will have to. Otherwise, I'm just gonna die. Duva won't be able to out-tank it. Oh, a healing pot, that's good. Let's just clear out the things we can here. Oh! Wavering Will. Well, that's an annoying attack. Yeah, let's just send this guy in. Like, while they are gray, like, if I get overwhelmed by enough of these, because they are all elites, it's still very silly. What level am I soldering SFK? Your level is cut off on YouTube with vertical video. Is it? I thought I'm pretty sure it's within the frame, at least on what I'm sending, but maybe YouTube is trolling and makes it even smaller. Also, welcome in Tyler, but I am currently level 30. I'm 30 right now. That's a bit annoying that it doesn't keep that in there. Should be on the edges. Well, let me just turn off the thing that's currently on the background, otherwise I'm gonna be lagging. And I do not want to lag right now. Okay, there we go. Let's pull this guy up. I hope that's only gonna be him. Yeah, we're gonna be good. Same for you. It's barely just cut off. Oh man, that stinks. I appreciate you letting me know. What I could do, actually, which isn't a problem for me, is I could just put it slightly... I wanted it to fit in the frame, so I could make that happen. But this is currently the first boss we're fighting. Who's got a stun? But I can still shoot? Wait, what? Okay. I should check what they have first before fighting. I am autopiloting, guys. I'm getting distracted. Let me just finish off this boss here, guys, and we'll look into it. Ooh, shoulders that look cool, but we're not going to use. Alright, so what I can do is I can do this real quickly while we're regening. We make it 260. We make this 260. We make this 260. Now... Well, now it doesn't look good at all. Do I need to shoot ones? That's what I thought before, like, Okay, there we go. I don't know why this is looking so goofy, though. That's a bit annoying. I think that's my cast bar. No, it's not. What is it? What even is this? What am I looking at right now? This is a weird black bar. So what I was gonna do is this. That should be better. But this weird black bar, I have no idea where it's from. Let's see if it looks good on this boss or mob here. How does it look right now? Can you actually see? I'm playing on Soulseeker EU. It's the anniversary server. Oh, it was a root. Okay, okay. Let's get this guy. I'm not gonna move out around the UI anymore. I'm gonna leave it like this. I don't want it to be too cramped. I like the UI the way I have it, even without vertical streaming in mind, but... It,
King's honor.
Is this the guy we need to talk to? Ash crumbs unlock.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Be careful.
We're gonna change it too much. Yeah, I am running a gun mod, so I swapped it to a silencer. Whenever you play with weapon swing timer bugs like that, it's the spell bar. I have to slash reload. Oh, let me try a slash reload. Perfect. Thank you so much, Tyler. Yeah, okay, perfect. The reload helps as well. Nice. What up, Viper? Welcome in. What's the run plan? Are we waiting out curses? I don't know if there are there's a bunch of curses in this one, in this dungeon, isn't there? Alright, here we go. First, a little bit scary section, I think, is the possibility of pulling the entire world. I think I'm gonna just... Okay, now we can pull only 2 of them here, so I'm just gonna pull and run. I think we're gonna get 2 of them with us. No, only 1. Oh, well then that's 3. Never mind. Do some melee weaving. Swapping between melee and shooting. Did you not miss boss now? I don't think so. No. I killed Rethelgore. That's the one boss here. Oh, interesting. It's a mock raw tournament, the 28th. On this server. That's pretty sick. This section, while it looked scary, I actually realized it's probably just gonna be like... Just gonna clean it out slowly. Take my time. There's no rush, right? Things can get quite out of hand really quickly in this, so I don't wanna risk it. We are gonna kill the steeds over there in hopes for a 10-slot bag. I don't know what the percentage drop chance is, but it'd be sick to get one. Right, yeah. Oh, they have a stun? Alright, I'll be aware of that. Oh, melon juice. We need that. I'm gonna go low on mana in this run. That's for sure. Gift of Arugel deals heavy damage every 1 minute. There's a weapon skill decreasing curse that affects a random weapon spell. I know about that curse. Gift of Arugel, I kind of forgot about though. I'm a bit concerned at how much damage that deals. That is slightly concerning. Because then I might have to just like bandage in between and stuff. Dang. Alright, I really hope. These guys just have anti-magic shields. So against these guys, we're pretty fine. Oh, we haven't even tried the new ability yet, guys. We haven't tried Intimidation. Let's try the stun. Oh, it's the next attack. Oh, it's not an instant stun. Well, that's gonna be a little bit difficult to time, I feel. Let's just clear it out carefully. Man, is this music gonna drive me nuts? The same, like, hype music every time. If I don't like it, I'm gonna just turn on some Wrath of the Lich King tunes instead. We'll see. Alright, let's stun him. Next attack, stun. And builds threat. That's actually pretty nice. It's a minute cooldown. Can become quite useful, I think, because of the fact that it builds threat. It's pretty nice to have on bosses, I think. Because I'm honestly afraid of yoinking aggro a lot. Hello, Squid. Welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. This is hardcore MG. This is hardcore. I'm gonna swap the music out and we're gonna do some Garden of Life music. From Wrath of the Lich King. Alright, my gun skill is pretty high already. It's 144. That's pretty decent. I don't need more for this area. This music is giving me Divinity vibes. Divinity Original Sin. It's very relaxing. Alright, these guys are neutral. They do have a stun. 3-second AoE, like, Tauren Stomp, essentially. It's a little bit concerning. Hello, chicken. Welcome in. Welcome. Good to see you. Okay, so once I pull one, I think I get all of them after me. So we need to think here. They have a stun. I'm a little bit afraid of overwhelming, or like getting overwhelmed, but I think we're fine if we send in him first. We're gonna do this. Send in Duva first, let him start getting aggro. Then just start bursting. Throw a stun in there too. For extra threat. Swap the claw. Start building threat on the next guy. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Duval might die here, so I might have to kite the final horse. Actually, this is better. Now Duval can... Ooh, stun. There it is. Yeah, they hit quite hard. Okay, let Duval grab some threat here. Okay. Now we just auto. Ooh. Duval might die. 2%. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Bag luck? Nope. Bag luck? Nope. Final one. Can we get a bag? Please, 10 slot bag would be so huge for the economy. And no bag. Dang it. Duva clutch. The way you know this is not Divinity is that the entire place is not permanently on fire. True. I've only played Divinity... I've played Divinity 2, only the first act. But I have also played, Divinity 1, almost the entire game at this stage. Almost the entire game. I have a little bit left, but I haven't found the time to finish it yet. Some good games. My Sunday's well. My Sunday's going great, actually. Having a wonderful time. Had some nice fika and breakfast with Riv in the morning. Went grocery shopping. You know, just overall good. I can't complain, really. Alright, do I want to go this direction? I think there can be a rare spawn up there. Is that not? Or maybe I'm misremembering. Okay. Clearing out like the scary stuff here. Double servitor. Alright, let's just auto it. Build some threat as well. Half of Divinity 2 with some friends, almost the only melee, so nobody gave a crap and everything blew in my face instantly. Oh no. Ooh, got some leather gloves. Agi Spirit. Not optimal, but not better than what we have for sure. Yeah, Divinity 2, I've heard is just better than Divinity 1. Ooh, healing spells. Don't care. And then we have, you know, Baldur's Gate 3, which just makes it even better, from what I've heard. But, I'm curious about finishing Divinity 1. I've always almost finished it. Like, I'm at the very end, right? Or, like, I think I'm at the end. I don't actually know, but I've gotten far enough where it really feels like that's... I'm, like, at the end section. It does really feel like that. I'm not entirely sure, though. Pet heal gear. Smart. Whoa, what the? What does that do? Oh no, he has a debuff. Okay, there's gonna be things spawning on him all the time, isn't there? Not on me! Alright, so we're gonna have spirits spawning all the time, aren't we? I love Baldur's Gate 3. I'm a bald cell. I don't know what that means. Alright, second boss of the dungeon, guys. Razor Claw the Butcher. I don't even know if he can drop anything. He can. Honestly, nah, that's not that good. I'm quite... Like, I need a good two-hander. I don't know if there's gonna be any good stat stick two-handers for a while. Like, I need just a really good two-hander. Like, this staff would be pretty good. Stam Spirit, I'd take that. But optimally, I want like an agi weapon. Which I don't think there's gonna be any for a while. This one is pretty good. Walking stick, I can do with that one. Black Fathom Deeps. Nothing really. A staff. In spirit, I don't know. Nothing really super cool, but let's just do Razor Claw, guys. Let's kill him. Let Duva hold some threat. I don't know how long. The Haunting Spirit lasts for 3 minutes. There might be a little ghost spawning during this fight. I thought it would go after me there. Alright, I'm over-aggroing here. Boom. Butcher Slicer. Holy hell, look at that. That's such a cool weapon. That is actually such a cool model. What the... Oh. Man, I want shoulders looking like these. I don't like the ones I'm wearing right now. They're not matching my set. I need, you know, I need more drippy armor. Alright, we got a friend here. Still has the curse for another 30 seconds. So could have a ghost hopping in. I don't think the ghosts are too scary though. Div 2 has arguably better combat than Baldur's Gate 3. So I've understood that as well. Baldur's Gate seems to be a lot more like rolling the dice, a lot more Dungeons and Dragons kind of vibe. Let's hope there's some milk in here. Oh, there's a barrel of melon juice. We want this, actually. Yeah, I've heard that it's like way more dice rolling and less like stats and everything. That's the one thing I really like about Divinity. It's like the RPG stat aspect of the game. I don't know how much I'll enjoy Baldur's Gate for the combat reasons. From what I've heard, it's an insanely good game for way other reasons. Like the decision making, the story, there's so much stuff you can do. So to my understanding, people love it for those reasons. But I'm in love with the Divinity combat. And Divinity 2 just becomes a little bit more like convenient. Divinity 1 is very clunky. And if you build the wrong build, you kind of screw yourself for the whole game. Like there's ways for you to just completely almost soft lock yourself if you make the wrong decisions, which is both good and bad, right? Like it's fun in some ways, but it's very I don't know, tedious in others. You know, you just make like one slight wrong decision and you're just screwed for the rest of the game. It's like, okay. Alright, this is a triple pack here. Things are gonna start getting a little bit more dicey here. So I need to be aware of that. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a... Let him grab aggro, perfect. We're gonna do some melee weaving. I'm out of mana. I'm gonna do this and then run. Little bit maybe unnecessarily scary there. I did not have to do that. let's not push it. Monk. What's the point to run SFK at 30? Just curious. For the challenge sake, Tyler. So I'm doing this challenge is leveling 1 all the way up to 60. With the intent of soloing every single dungeon on my way there. So every single dungeon that is not a level 60 dungeon, or I consider a 60 dungeon, I will solo while reaching 60 in the process. That's the challenge, and I have level limitations to where I can enter the dungeon. So, as of right now, I'm soloing SFK, and max level to enter SFK is level 30. And, it's basically based on the hardcore add-on rule set. So, I have to clear every single dungeon on my way up there. I've done RFC, I've done Wailing Caverns, I've done Dead Mines, like, I've done them all. And now I'm doing SFK. And Stockades will come after. Yeah, the gun sound does sound a little bit. I agree. GoldenEye, Nintendo 64. It's kind of cool. I like it. Alright, what do we got here? Here's Baron Silverlane. He drops like an insanely good warrior ring. Too bad we're not warrior. Okay, I think we can pull this guy without pulling the boss. I have a pretty strong memory of that. Cool. I'm not a survival hunter. I'm playing Beastmaster right now because I feel like that's... I don't know. This is my first time really playing Hunter, or rather, it's not the first time, but it's the... I've never played Hunter prior to starting this challenge, so I've learned as I'm going, and I've never been level 30 with a Hunter in Classic before. So this is new territory for me. Hi, Riv. Look at these plebs looking for mooring in chat. Imagine needing a group. True. Do you want apple now? Ooh. Ooh. Do I? Maybe a little bit. Is it best to have it now? So Riv has been an absolute angel and she's made an apple something for me. Apple pie. I don't know. Apple lizard. Apple. Like I don't know what to call. What do you call them? Here we go. Let's go. Baron Silverlane. He has reduced healing effects for 75% to nearby enemies. So Duva is now reduced healing, which is fine. Can I slow him? I cannot slow him. I'm just gonna cheat on this. Cheeto. Unless he just like resisted my slow. Let's try again. No. Oh, he can be slowed. He just resisted. Okay. Why is Duva dealing no threat to him? So this is gonna be the first mob that gives us experience, guys. How cool is that? I did not realize the guys were up there. Why is he building no threat? Duva, what are you doing, bro? Woo! Duva got level 29! Let's go. Everybody say grats to Duva, please. How did I do RFC? I did a jumping section. No, I'd love to have it during stream, but I'm just thinking if I should have it in like 20 minutes. Congrats, dude, my go. I'll have them... I'm just thinking if I should have it in between SFK and Stockades or not. That's all I'm thinking. Also, I've never seen this patrol before. I would love it now, actually. I just killed the boss. Why you know faint death? I can't tank like this. No. Stop. So Riv made me some apple pie thing, mini pies. I don't know what to call them. For my birthday. I wanted with the sauce. Please and thank you. Ah, maybe both. Frick. No, I'll do sauce. Can I shoot him from here? Nice. Why am I so fast? I do deal a lot of damage. I am twinked out as much as I can for being a self-found character. I am playing this self-found, to be clear, everybody. I'm not doing, I'm not getting trades or using the auction house. I'm not allowing myself to trade with other players, basically. I'm getting so many curses and dispel, like, magic effects on me right now. Glass. All of these patrols. Welcome in, Ace. Yo, happy late midsummer. Happy midsummer, guys. Okay, next boss will be the paladin guy up there. The guy who I think uses Divine Shield, so we really don't want to get overwhelmed by him. Commander Spring... No, yeah, Commander Springvale is the guy. Maybe I am going a little bit too hard, actually. I should maybe not chain pull. Alright, let's take a second and regen. This music is crazy. The Wrathgate. Well, let's swap it out. Let's do... Ooh. This song is called The Shattering. It's the first song in World of Warcraft Cataclysm. Okay, this guy has a Dispel. These guys are the worst to play up against when you're playing, when doing this dungeon normally. These guys blow. Like, they're not fun to deal with. Because they just Dispel you constantly. It's really not fun. Yo, Risk, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. I don't even know what the StarCraft 2 Terran music sounds like. Put my pet on stay. This room is a little bit monka. Alright, let's just pull... Oh. This is not in-game music. This is from... Cataclysm. It's a Cataclysm soundtrack called The Shattering. It's a long 12-minute song. The in-game music of this dungeon is quite weird and repetitive. I didn't like it that much, so that's why. Any fat loots yet? Nah, nothing. I got the Butcher's Slicer, which looks really cool. That's pretty much it. Transmog for Cataclysm. Yeah, there aren't any, like, super solid drops now. Because of the nature of the challenge, I'm mostly getting my good loot from like, stuff in between. From, like, quests and such. Just naturally. Another guy. Would you agree that J is for Jason? I don't know what that means. You mean like when you say like letters and spelling it out with like names? Or what are you talking about? The J in Jason is for Jason. J is for Jesus. Jason Asen. Jason Asen. Uh-huh. The music is so beautiful. "2019 Classic" is so dear to my heart, guys. Like, I'll never forget coming back into 2019 Classic. Do you guys remember playing on the 2019 release? Even if it turned out to be pretty bad, right? The experience turned out to be like stand in Sulfurak for 10 levels and then stand in BRD for 10 levels. For most people. At least people that made it boring for themselves like me. The like going into WoW again and the music hitting you and the nostalgia slap to the face when creating your character again for the first time in like so many years. I don't think a lot of things are gonna like beat that. That's such an I don't know. That's such an undescribable feeling, I feel. I missed that so much. The vibes. The vibes were on. We have Commander Springvale, who has... He doesn't say he has anything, but I'm pretty sure he has a Divine Shield and a stun. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. We're gonna focus on the Guardsman first, kill him, and then go on Commander. That's the plan here. Since I have so many Strength Scrolls, I'm actually gonna give a Strength Scroll. Because why not? Alright, let's go here. I think I'm gonna grab both, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm grabbing both here. I think he just healed himself. I'm LOSing him from the other guy right now, in case of a heal coming. Perfect. Stay on Claw for my pet, let him build some threat. Just poke him a bit. Here we pop the threat stun, and I pop my attack speed, and we just go ham. It's holy lighting, that's fine. And there's the Divine Shield. There we go. Perfect. Arced War Axe. Unfortunate. Looks kind of like the Axe of Orgrimmar. It's a parasocial Twitch Sumer reference. Interesting. It's more than I know. Alright. This section here, we're coming up to a very scary boss fight that I'm actually a little bit concerned about. Just got sounds. See if this guy keeps walking. Yep, he is. Let's follow me, follow me, follow me. Oi! Oops. Can I hop off here? Oh my god, I can. That's huge for the economy. Ooh, what do we get? Lesser Spirit. Ooh. Useless. Alright, we have a large, solid chest, guys. What do you think is going to be in that? Yo, what up, Nugget? Thank you so much. Thank you for the good luck. Do you have improved men pet? No. Ooh, that's huge. Improved men pet would be awesome. I will prioritize getting pet damage though, like Unleashed Fury 2 more times. Ooh, Spirit Bond? That's also huge. That's insanely nice, actually. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely do one of each. That's actually massive. The focus talent is bait, is it? 20% is probably like almost nothing, right? Given each tick, he gains what, 20? It's like 2 more. Like 1 claw every 40 seconds or so. Oh, okay, okay. It's good to know, thank you. You think it's gonna be food and cloth? Alright. Alright, here we go. I haven't used Feign Death a single time yet. There is the next section coming up. Let's see what's in the chest first, actually, before we yap. I can't move this. Melon juice, cornbread, recipe, elixir of ogre strength, light leather, and garbage boots. That was so crap. So this boss coming up has a kite spot. And he also has a bunch of bats that are gonna be quite scary. The kite spot is... Ooh, ooh, I forgot the fact that you can feign just for threat drops. That is actually 5 head. I've seen people do that, I just completely forgot about it. Alright, that's a good tip. Right, so what's happening here is we have Odo, who's right there. He's a green mob for me. I don't think I can just run past him. However, there is a strat where I do run past him and then feign death. I think we're gonna do that strat right now. And then there's a kite spot that we can kill him on. So I'm going to see if this works. This is a little bit of a gamble, and if I fail here, I might just die and it's stupid, but I think I can just walk in here. Perfect. So we skip him. So the spot where we can kite on is here. We stand here, we jump down here. And then we shoot, 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 we jump up here, and we shoot, shoot, shoot. Now to do that safely, I want to do that after having cleared these guys. Exactly. I can also jump down worst case scenario. So that's the plan here. Let's just do this. If you go too low in the left group, you fall, by the way, so don't jump as low or as far left. Okay, thank you, Fish. I appreciate that. Fish was the one who showed me that, the strat we're about to do, actually. Okay, these mobs are starting to get green, so at this stage and forward, we are expecting a little bit more damage output from everything. Everything is going to become a little more scarier, essentially. Stun next. Oh, I don't want to find another one right now. Gotta let Duva heat up. Sounds fishy. That's a good one. I respect that joke. If I go up here, they're gonna chase me, right? I just want to test it out. Alright, let's test it out. Let's go here. And then I can go here. Perfect. Yeah, that's gonna be quite easy. It's a very safe kite spot. And this is perfect for future fights too. Like, I can pull everything back here now and solo it. Just, again, this is the section where everything starts dealing more damage, so being able to kite stuff will be quite useful. Do I care about lesser moonstones? I have a feeling that I use them for something later in engineering, so I'm gonna keep them. Sadly, no rare. Rare means more XP and potential cool gear, because cool gear, right? But man, nothing beats the two-hander I got randomly that one time. It's wild. So here, what I could do is I could actually kite these guys. If I turn off taunt, and I can just... If I get all three of them, I'm just gonna kite. Yeah, we got all three of them. So let's just do the kite spot here. Without my pet being involved, just to test it out. I just fell off. Well, that's awkward. I see what you mean now. Let's go back in. Son of a Rugal thing is so mean. It happened from outside. Super safe fails. Yeah. Oh, Sulfurak is interesting. How am I gonna handle half of Sulfurak, actually? A little bit. It's fun to like try to think ahead a little bit and just see like what will I do in each section. Good test. Yeah. Oh, we have a patrol, everybody. If I was a true hunter, I would pull the entire dungeon and then go to that kiting spot and then only multi-shot everything down. Actually, multi-shot does not hit everything. I thought multi-shot hit the infinite amount of mobs. It hits up to 3 extra. Oh, hitting to 3. Yeah, never mind. Uldaman, you think is the scarier one? I am terrified of Uldaman. Arcadus is gonna be one heck of a fight, I think. Like, even the Trogs in Uldaman hit like trucks. Like, they are so strong. I remember when I tanked it, I almost died to just regular mobs. Like, it was insane. Interesting. I'd like to know about that one, Fish. Let's just have my pet, no taunt, passive on. Let's pull it. Where does he walk? I think they walk... Does he show himself? I don't see him for long enough between these little things. I can just do this, honestly. Good practice though. Good to get used to it. Ooh, what was this? Mail. Have him stun him. There we go. Grab a bunch of threat. Let him add, right? I really appreciate that, Fish. In terms of like if for anybody who's done stuff for the not only this challenge, but these kind of things, I don't mind if you want to share who did it and who didn't. I think they deserve the credit for it. So, I do appreciate though you trying to be respectful of that. But if it's somebody who's done like a thing on here, you can share who it is, like who did it. Oh, what, MP5? Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yo, Cherry! Thank you so much for your Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you for 5 whole months of me being your Jeffrey Bezos. I appreciate that. Thank you. Good to see you. Do I have any water around? I think I picked up some stupid bread before or something. No, I didn't. Ooh, the scary room. The thing you see in hardcore moments all the time. Exciting. Come with me, Dula. Thank you, Cherry. Alright, soon enough we'll hit level 31. And even the level 23s will become great for us. But I think we'll come close enough. Like, we'll get to sections where there's level 24s as well. Don't forget to get the boss behind you. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Alright. Here comes Odo. The Blind Watcher. I guess we just kite the bats. Turn off Taunt on the pet, stick with Claw. And I start with this bat. And we just go. I just jumped off, didn't I? No, I'm fine. I'm just gonna keep him close with slow. Yes, this is perfect. Okay. A little bit low in mana, which is probably I need to be a bit smarter with it. Is this Nomer music I'm listening to right now? It feels very Nomer Goblin coded. Alright. Odo the Blind Watcher. Doesn't he increases in size, I think, from each bat you kill next to him or something? Howling Rage. I don't know what this does. Now he's big. I don't know what that means. But I'm scared of him. He's slower, which is good. Another Howling Rage. He's growing more. And he's just becoming stronger and stronger the longer the fight goes, huh? I just fell off. I can't believe it. The bats. Is this scary? Should I be worried? Is he gonna pull the entire dungeon? No, he reset. Alright. Interesting. I think he walked out of my range and eventually reset. It's that long of a run. I think he walked so far away that he despawns from my range and... Oh, it's health based. Okay. And from the courtyard to the balcony. Ooh, like a little sick jump area. This roof is a real safety hazard. That's true. Okay, are they respawn or is it just him now? It's just him now. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's go. I guess it's much easier this way. Interrupted that. Perfect. Built a lot of threat on Duva as well. I can just keep taunt on Duva at this point. Duva has a ton of the curses right now. Man, intimidation is crazy for threat gain. Oh, he just grew in size, so my range actually... He got like... Ooh, 31! Let's go. And a light bow. Guess we'll take it. What does he drop? Nice! Actually good item. We wanted this. We actually wanted this. It's an upgrade. Deals... And just better damage. The one item we kind of want from this dungeon we got. Huge, guys. Boom. Blue staff. We're starting to get decked out. Yep, stat stick for real. Duva also hit level 30. Congrats, Duva. Which is great, because that means we can get great stamina. And growl rank 4. Natural armor. Shadow res. I think fire res, we care about that too. Yeah, that's it. That's what we care about right now. And we can also get the spirit bond, which is healing. Every 10 seconds I gain percentage of my health, which is pretty good. And it's also good for my pet. So I'm gonna go spirit bond. Just seems like a good choice. Yeah, my staff skill is quite low, so we should not mess around with that for now. Very true, Fish. We now get this whole section that we just did, the kite spot we just did. Wait, Son of a Rugal in here? I didn't realize they were in here. Also, staff polearm animations on female and elf are sick. Wait, you're right. That's huge. Let's level it right now. It's going up quite quick. I'm just gonna spam wing clip. Alright, Duva's almost dying. I need to... Wait, I just got Arugal's gift. Yikes. That one is a little bit scary. If it procs on Duva right now, he's just dead. Okay. Alright, here is this scenario where you can pull something above. I'm pretty sure there's a patrol right here. If you pull it, it's gonna pull the entire room. True, it's good. Alright, I don't really like the curse because he can just pop and like, yeah, 180 damage right there. Let's do the lupine in the meantime. Let's just stick to my sword for now. Get the wing clip in. I appreciate that. I'll just keep that. I'll remember it's in there. I do appreciate it. I'm not going to look at it too much right now. But I'm going to remember it's there when I need it, you know? Thank you, Fish. Okay. Just waiting a little bit here. Let's just drink some water. The Troll's coming down. I'm just gonna shoot before he comes down. Ooh! He's large. Wild Rage. What is... It doesn't tell me what Wild Rage does, but I think it's scary. Ooh! Duva took a big hit. Oh, maybe that was the curse, actually. Maybe you're right, Squid. About that, I don't know. I just took a big hit as well. Am I gonna have to pot here? We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. This is the section where we should start using our scrolls soon, just to keep them on us. Actually, no, we're gonna do that for Arugal. We'll use like, I can use an int scroll on myself. I can use a stam scroll on Duva for now, but I'm keeping a pair of each. Yeah, I'm keeping a pair of each now. I'll put a strength in me, why not? Until Shadow Mage Arugal or whatever his name is. Archmage Arugal. I went to a WoW quiz once, and I actually failed on that question because they wanted Archmage Arugal on an answer instead of Arugal, and I just typed Arugal, and I was very sad over that. Another son of Arugal. Monka. Alright, we have a triple pack here. I think the wisest thing to do here would be to wait the curse out. It's running out in a second. Blast the son of Arugal as much as I can. Put a flame trap down for extra damage. Turn off growl on my pet. Oh, my growl. There's a new growl at this point. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where's the growl? Growl rank 4. There we go. Turn off growl for a sec. And just burst and kite him down. Turn on growl again. Turn on Screech on the pet. Bomb these. And then kite this guy. Slow this. There we go. Did we get the gift of Arugal on us? We did not. We're good, we're good. I want my pet to grab aggro here. Start clawing, please. Maybe throw a growl in there. Perfect. Here we go. Now we just wait for a sec. Scary. Okay, pet is getting kind of low. Turn off taunt here so I can kite this guy without the pet having to die. So I don't want the scrolls to run out. That would be terrible. Perfect. We got a moss, a gate. Perfect. We need that for scopes. What do we get rid of? What do we get rid of? Grab that thing. Hello, Retro. Welcome in. For the Horde, the Equalizer. Hordes are cool, okay? So are Alliance, but... Alright, Son of a Rugal. This is a scary pull. It looks like it might be 4 people. Let me just slash reload real quick. Thank you, add-on. I'm hoping I can grab just the Arugal here. Let me try. We'll see what happens. It worked. Perfect. Hey, LOS. Thank God. Oh, okay. Duva's gonna get it. That's fine, I guess. Alright, cool. I was worried that would have to be a 4-pack pull. Let's do this one Lupine Horror down here. Let's level on my staff skill for a sec. Oh, I didn't equip it, never mind. Okay, we have some scary... more scary tight sections coming up here, which I'm quite scared about, to be honest. We'll manage it, of course. Like we always do. Oh, we don't have to pull both here. That's nice. What the frick? Keep the aggro, bro. Oh, I'm out of mana. This is a little bit scary. A little bit scary, to be honest. Might consider... No, we're good. I don't want to be too greedy on the target dummies. Like, I'm holding off on using them. But I should probably let myself use them more when I'm a little bit uncertain. I don't know. I felt like I had... Whoop, I had that under control, though. For sure. But... still. Should be more careful, I feel. Let's do Duva here. Duva can solo tank for a little bit. While I just regen mana. And Duva's damage is crazy, though. I'm not going to use a single spell here. I'm just going to auto attack to keep my MP5 going. Oh, Urgel's Gift. Nay! Come on. Dang it. Alright. Well, that's annoying. 5 minutes of random little pops. Another one. Let's try the in-game music for a second. Oh, it's still the same type of music. Alright, here we go. This boss, I'm a little bit... Actually, I just realized I thought that this door would close for some reason. But now when I'm looking at this, I'm pretty sure we can kite this guy. Like forever. Fenris the Devourer. He can drop Fenris' hide, which is worse, I would say, than the lizard scale cloak. So nothing of interest from this guy, unfortunately. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna let ourselves heal up for a sec. Turn off Growl on Duva. And just send it. Okay, we can concussion shot him, which is very good. And he's hitting me currently in the stairs. Uh-oh. It's a little bit scary. Okay, dude, also getting aggro, that's great. Running down the stairs probably wasn't even worth it. Duva could have tanked this guy, I think, the entire fight. Maybe not. Maybe. There we go. Duva level 31. Nice. And he dropped the cloak. Unfortunate. Ooh! Tiny woodwalkers. Wait, they start patrolling. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe they're not scary. I have no clue. Use dark magic to heal an ally for 200. Let's just send Divine. Let's go. Okay, they're healing. Okay, they are healing each other. Slight concern. Let's do an AoE pull here. Or AoE grenade here. Maybe a bad idea. Let's get this guy. Okay, so eventually they stop healing. Thank God. But the constant healing is a little bit scary. They're not scarier than that though. And I forgot I had Cheetah on still, so it's my mistake. Is there a guy? One guy right there. Okay. Center in. I want better shoulders. Surely there are some Agi stam shoulders somewhere that I can get soon. Another patrol, I think. Yeah, one more. A son of a Rugal. First person World of Warcraft right here. No, I hate that ability. Oh, it missed. He resisted. Shadow resistance. It was worth it. All right, the final segment. So this room has Wolfguard wargs, which I think we kill these like normal. Once we have killed these guys, the boss will come charging at us. This guy's level 25, so he's actually the highest level boss so far, and he has almost 4.2k health. And then we have the big grand finale, Rugal. I'm a little bit concerned about my XP game right now. Because I will have to do stockades, and I'm not allowed to get above level 32 while inside of stockades. Maybe it's all fine and good, and we don't have to worry at all, but... feels like I could level too much. I don't know. Technically, I only have to kill the boss in stockades, so I don't have to do every single mob. I just have to find Cam Deep Fury, really. Or kill the rare if he's spawned. Which he does have a pretty good stat dagger. I would like that a lot, actually. But we'll see. Let's send our pet in and just clear these guys on the side first. Okay, it spawned. Okay, it pulled everything. This is a little bit concerning. I think once we've killed every single thing here, Wolfmaster Nando's will come charging at us. He just hit me with Wolverine Wall. Are you kidding me? This might be a kiting angle, to be honest. The attack speed that I get through this is terrible. Duva is very low, so I think we're gonna want to kite here. Turn off Growl for now, in preparation. I'm gonna heal a little bit. Just in preparation. Okay, here comes the boss. I don't know if I can slow him. He is slowable, and that's pretty big. I'm just gonna not growl with Duva and try to get aggro here. I might even throw in... There we go, there we go. That's what we wanted. I'm just gonna kite him across the room here for a second. And then stun. Duva gets threat and stuns. Perfect. I am now out of mana, but I think Duva can hold out for the last of this fight. Never mind. Duva's gonna die for sure. Wait, call Bleak Warg. That is concerning. We're gonna run. We don't have a pet. Okay, we want him to join us the whole way. He's summoning another lupine horror. Alright, we're going all the way back to the roof. For sure. He's summoning so many wolves. This is a problem. Alright. Oh, they're hitting me from above. Holy crap. He might continue to hit me from above if I don't get away from this right now. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I'm gonna stand here. I can't summon my pet yet. I'm hoping to be able to summon my pet. I'm evading, I'm evading, I'm evading. Frick. This is an evade spot. Damn it. He just gained so much health. Oh. I'm potting. Should I reset here? Okay, they just reset. Okay. Okay. The fact that they kept hitting me there, right there, was a little bit scary. A little bit scary. Holy crap. I know I'm like really just never using Feign Death. I should probably Feign Death more, but I'm curious if all the mobs are still gonna be spawned, or what it's gonna look like. The fact that they can hit me from above is super scary. That is really scary. Whoa! There's no way, right? Well, we are in for some trouble, I think. How are we gonna do this? Did we just butcher it all? What if I send in my pet? I blast, and then I feign death. If that doesn't work, I jump down. That might be the that might be the play here. We just have Screech and Growl. Screech and Growl. Go in, pet first. I slow trap for safety. Yeah, who let the dogs out? And then we send in and we just blast as much as we can. I think that's what we have to do. Let's go. Let's try. Make our best. Make the best out of the situation that we can. Duva's gonna take some heavy damage. Yeah, Duva might die here. Duva's dead. That's okay. Slow trap for the win. And that's it. Feign death. We got one. Holy crap. It's ruined. Did he just summon more? He summoned more? Are you kidding me? How do I handle this? I guess I have to kite him all the way back. But he will not follow me the entire way unless I keep... I need to like stay close to him where he doesn't actually follow me. Or I could try blasting him. A Lupine Horror had 2k health. If I can blast him and kite around this wall... I don't know, man. Can I? What if I pull him, grab all the aggro with Duva. Duva dies. I shoot him and feign death. No, I feign death before Duva dies. Duva dies, I shoot him only. No, there's no way. How can I manipulate the aggro table here? Can I just kill him in time? This is gonna last for a minute. If I can make some crazy kiting shenanigans here, we can make it work. I don't know. This doesn't feel good. I have a bad feeling in my whole body, honestly. Okay. Put some strength on Duva, why not? Give some attack power. Oh boy. I think the strat is to just kill him. Zerg him down. I think that's the strat here. We have to go for it, and I will. We're going for it. GG, well played. It's over, guys. Turn off Growl. Wait, they despawned! They despawned! Wait, they despawned! Okay, feign death resisted, that's fine. I wanted to feign death and retrap. Oh my god, you're so fast. I'll tank it, I don't care. Okay, they're split, that's really bad. This is fine though. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're okay. I don't know what he's doing, he's bugging. He worked out. Wait, he's dead, he's dead. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on, get out of combat. Just get me out of there. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. My heart is beating. Just eat. Oh my gosh. I'm actually sweaty. I'm so sweaty right now. I thought I was dead for sure. Holy crap. Guys, I really thought I was dead. I really thought I was dead there, guys. I thought it was over. You are over leveled for Shadowfang Keep. Leave dungeon now. No. I entered this fair and square. Holy crap, guys. I can't believe it. My heart is actually like beating out of my chest. I thought it was over. I thought it was just over there. Okay, can I tell the add-on to stop spamming me? Alright, yes. Mistake. Clearly, I made a mistake there. You're right. You guys are absolutely right. I should not have dummied before feign deathing. And the fact that everything can hit me when running down a stair. The stairs. Like, everything can hit me on the vertical axis. Everything, if it's above me and I'm in aggro with it, it can hit me. So that's, I don't know if that's what hit me. I think they were just that fast. Like the ads he spawns are super, super fast. They run really fast. God. The y-axis, thank you. What up, cheats? Welcome in. Long time no see. I almost just died, so I'm a little bit... God dang it. Alright. Well, that got my nerves going. We only have the hardest boss left, I think. I have never fought Arugul solo, and I don't really remember Arugul's patterns. Like I know Arugul has a mind control, which honestly I don't know if the mind control works with a pet out. Holy crap. I'm doing great, cheats. Good to see you, man. Really good to see you. I'm doing great now when I lived. He has a mind control that I'm quite worried about. And I don't know if it's gonna work on my pet. Have you guys ever witnessed? Ooh, actually not bad. We lose a little bit of health, but we gain agility and some other stats. It's not bad, actually. Do we want that? Man, they're ugly though. Furry mantle. Guys, I need a second to breathe after that one. I thought that was it. Well, a good reminder. Very good reminder to not dummy and then feign death. In that order. I actually completely forgot about that. Alright, we need to clear some Son of Aruguls. A bunch of int, which is not bad, but... If Arugul mind controls my pet, am I screwed? Part of me feels like I am. Because I know that they can hit for quite a lot. Alright, let's start clearing these guys. Let's just pull this guy. No, don't Arugul's gift me now. No! Really? Come on. Before the fight? 5 minutes? I guess I'll have to wait the whole thing. Which I guess I don't mind. You said you needed a moment? True. True, actually. And we also have a 3-minute ad break right now running, so I guess it'll be fitting. I just don't know if I should, like, take the risk and have my pet out. Or if I should... The thing is, I want to know if it works that way or not. And if I keep my pet out, I'm putting a risk out there that he might mind control my pet. And then... I could be screwed. I could be screwed. Or, he doesn't, and we get a bunch of extra damage, making the fight much better for us, but... I don't know what's best. LOSing, if done perfectly, it can be like, you know, I can take 0 damage. I can't believe I survived that. I'm so happy I did. Alright, 4 minutes, guys. We're gonna have to wait for 4 minutes for Arugel's gift to run out. Yeah, I am waiting for Arugel's gift to run out both on me and my pet. I'm gonna use stam, armor, agility, strength on my pet. On myself, I'm gonna use int, stam, prot, agility, strength. I'm not gonna use a rum... I'm gonna use a rum 0 light now so it runs out, actually. Get as ready as we can. What up, Cheesy? Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good to see you, dude. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Alright, 3 more minutes. I don't know who Gubberblump is, but I just got a mail from him. Guys, if we successfully do this, we celebrate with an apple pie. Can I pull this? Wait, is that to kite him out? Wait, hold on. If this closes, can I open the door through this? How does that work? I don't know, Risk. Nobody's confirmed it, and I don't actually know. I'm quite scared for that reason. Yo, Cheats, thank you so much for your prime. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for letting me be your Jeffrey Bezos for the month. Thank you. Huge. Isn't Gubberblump the Dark Shore fisherman? Maybe. I don't know. That's a good question. No dummy into feign death. Thank you. It's a good reminder. I don't want to remake that mistake again. And the thing is, I'm constantly terrified of feign death because it could just not work randomly. Like, it can randomly just not really do its thing anyways, you know? It's terrifying. Yo, Schlump with the tier 1. Thank you so much, Schlump. I appreciate that. Perfect timing when I'm waiting. Good to see you, Schlump. Biggies. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. 22 months. Wild. Yeah. What do we got? Another 2 minutes left on Arugel here. Actually, a minute now. Alright, 1 more minute, then we go, guys. True, Zerk. That's true, that's true. That's true, that's true. Apparently he mind controls even solo. I have a vague memory of Curdle talking about and doing this fight, where he had to like never get in melee range, or he did the MC and the fight reset. I'm not entirely sure if that's true. I guess we can figure out. I do have feign. I don't know if I can leave. Can I leave when the fight's going? Like, is this lever working? Or am I just gonna have to feign death and do like some like jumping shenanigans with Cheetah here back and forth? I guess I could do that for a while, right? What I'm scared of, though, again, is Duva getting MC'd and then killing me. Okay. I guess we just go from here. Well, if you can kite him, you can probably, like, pull and then immediately exit. I don't know. How am I gonna test this without, like, wasting time? Because once I start fighting, I want it to be optimal. It's going well, Stomp. It's going well. Really good seated. Okay. Here we go, guys. Reapply. Wait, one more mana tick. No growl. Send Duva. Here we go. You're just gonna LOS all of the Shadow Bolts. That's basically it. That's the whole gist of this.
You too shall serve.
LOS. Void Bolt incoming. LOS. Void Bolt incoming. LOS it. Okay, he has a stun. LOS that. He mind controlled me. I'm killing Duva. Nay! Nay! Stop killing Duva! No! This is fine, I guess. Whoa! I guess that's fine.
Another falls.
Okay, he can actually reach me from there. Okay. Concerning.
Release your rage.
I'm a little bit concerned. I'm gonna actually pre-pot. I'm gonna feign death this. Safety first. Okay. That was a little bit weird. Because I don't have sustain. And also the door's still open. That's good to know. Maybe I do just LOS kite him forever. Maybe that's the play. Okay. Holy crap. This is crazy. Why am I doing this? Why am I here? If he MCs Duva, which I don't even know if you can MC a pet. I need to just kite and run, I think. If I get MC'd, I just kill Duva and that's it. If he teleports up here, we run out. And LOS, keep LOSing him. That's what we do. That's all we can do. The AoE stun in melee range is terrifying, but we'll have to just make do. Country girls make do, right guys? Holy crap. Alright. If I didn't pot there for safety, I would have been very low. I actually don't want Duva to tank, but if I get MC'd, Duva automatically becomes the tank. That's the issue here. Gotta wait for mana, because I didn't bring any drinks. I see. Right. Gotta still wait for more mana. This is so lame. I have so much mana, actually, that my spirit isn't even, like, that useful right now. Well, it's useful, of course, but it's, like... Because of my huge mana pool, I think it's... not as noticeable how good it is, you know? Hi, buddy. Alright. Let's send it. 8 more minutes on Rumsey Rum Light. Let's send it. Let's try again. Let's try again, guys. We got this.
You too shall serve. Release your rage.
Oh, he did the stun right there when I wasn't around. Perfect. Good. Teleport. That's good for me. Huge for the economy. Really good position for me. Stun him. It didn't work, but he builds threat at least. That's cool, I guess. Nice. Took a void ball, that's fine.
Release your rage.
Just gonna LOS him here for a sec. Perfect, he teleport up there. We like that. Just gonna LOS here again. Should be free. Should be done. Should be done. Boom! There we go! Archmage Arugel, guys. Woo! Oh my gosh, that's so scary. That is terrifying, guys. That is terrifying. Robes of Arugel. That's a good item, too. I don't think we can use it, or we'll use it, but... GG! Holy crap. That's SFK. We did it. I was more scared than on Verdun after a while here. Like, holy. What a scary, scary dungeon to solo. I did not realize. I thought this would be so much, like, so much simpler. But this was really scary. Really, really terrifying. Thank you so much for the GG's, guys. Thank you, guys. Good to see you all. Hey. Alright, that's it. SFK. That is another dungeon cleared. This Robes of Arugel gives me way less agility, but I get Intense Spirit. Like, it's a cool concept, but no. The Tunic of Westfall is too important for the damage, I think. Like, good damage means good defense as well. Alright, let's see how much money we get, guys. 9 gold, 42 silver. Let's just sell everything. All of the shitty items. Excuse my French. Get rid of that. We're gonna keep the staff. Boom. Almost 12 gold. It's pretty crazy.
See you later.
Thank you, guys. Hello, Dirty. Hello, Bujagji. Yaru, what's up? Retro, what's up? And cool name I don't know how to pronounce. Yeah, the staff is really good. I just gotta practice the melee skill up. Cool. We did it. That feels so good. Let's check what Gubberblump sent us. Riv, can I have apple pie thing now? Here it is. Hello there again. I'm Gubberblump. I hope you're doing real well. I hope you are still fishing too. I love fishing. The Blump family is known for fishing. Here's a bauble. So that you can fish a little better. Thank you for helping me catch the groupers from before. Keep on fishing. This guy is from... Yeah, you're right. This guy's from Darkshore. How long ago did I not do this quest? You make it in a second. Thank you, Riv. Celebratory apple pie. And then we'll do stockades real quick. Alright, so... Thankfully... We're not level 32 yet. What we are mostly concerned about is getting above level 32 before we're finished with the stockades. Because we're gonna make it to Black Fathom Deeps. And to start Black Fathom Deeps, we need to be level 32 to fit the criteria of the challenge. So, you know, we're in a good position here, I feel. I think we're in a great position. What do we need? I think frost resistance is best out of these guys. Yeah, not even 32. Very true, Bujagji, yeah. Speaking of which, I should buy some drinks and food. I'll keep the mutton chops for my boy, though. Sick. Look at the amount of quests we have in the stockades, guys. Like, all of these we're gonna finish now.
I buy and trade.
Pretty much. Really, really nice.
Safe travels.
Really, really nice. Okay. What up, Tatsumi and Frog Dog on YouTube? What's up, guys? So next up, Mend Pet is good to remove the curses, but I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of curses coming up. Like, Stockades doesn't really have curses. I don't know what we're afraid of in Black Fathom. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I can't recall there being any scary, like dots or anything in here. Oh. Does BFD have a mind control? Ooh. Gamora is just a big turtle with a ton of armor. Lady Saravis. Yo! Knut! 90 months! Holy crap. Thank you so much for 90 months, bro. I appreciate it. Hello, Borchacho. Good to see you. Hey, hey. Yeah, the gloves are nice, but actually no. No Agi. Check out SFan's stream title. Isn't it SFan TV? Teller Blade with eye tracker to prove I am not a goon gaming. Okay, why did you make me look at that? That is such a wild, that's such a wild concept. That's actually hilarious. Guys, I'm not a pervert, guys, I promise. It just plays a game like that with an eye tracker to prove it. That's hilarious. Hey, that's actually so funny. He's not looking at the butt, yeah, for sure. Hello, Nikolai, good to see you, bro. What up, Jabro? I am beating the allegations. That's hilarious. I love that idea. I respect it as well. I hope people will look and actually give like a proper, what's it called? Like a apple pie thing. No, on the side is good. Usually, oh my god, look at this guy. Look, it's like an apple turnover. Ooh. I'm just gonna. Is it easier to eat with my hands, you think? You had it with a fork? Try it. Mmm. Mmm. Oh yeah. This is my reward. Oh yeah. Thank you. Ooh. Mamma mia. Remember Greek doing the eye tracker challenge? Oh.
Aren't meant to be look.
I'm not gonna look at that right now, Nicola. But I do know what you're talking about. It's hilarious. Reward for dummying before feign death. I could have died there. Like, I could have really just... That could have been the end for me. Hmm. It's a good video. BFD might be a little rough, not a lot of room and a fair bit of group pulls. That's true. BFD will be scary, but there are some good kite spots. I know that much. But yeah, definitely a scary spot. The higher level we get, the less value we're gonna be getting from us being over leveled, by the way. Like, once we reach, like, Racer Fen Downs, we're gonna be level 46. And everything will be, like, within level XP gain. Hmm. Guys, I'm sorry to be, like, chewing on stream like this, but holy crap. Hmm. Really good stuff. Like, if we look at Uldaman, or hell, Zulfarak, if this is correct, 46. That seems ridiculous. Hold on. I need the hardcore add-on. Nah, it's 54. I thought 46 seemed ridiculous. Like the max level. But once we reach like Maradon, BRD will be very crazy. Because we're essentially... Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be crazy. BRD is going to be impossible. Why do you think of that? The one thing I'm scared of is Magmas. But realistically, on someone like Magmas, I need to get fire protection potions, or I'm screwed. I could just be like, it'd just be game over right there if I don't have fire protection. Maradon is okay. Difficult. I have never soloed Princess before, but I've seen hunters do it. So we'll see. I'm more scared of Magus, or Magamus, or whatever, than I am of Thaurissan. I am terrified of Thaurissan. Don't get me wrong. This guy is no easy feat. But Magmas, I don't know, like, his room is constantly flooded with fire, and it's going to make my cheetah make me get dazed all the time. I'll be right back. I'm getting some water and washing my hands. Alright, now when my pulse has gone down a little bit, after almost dying in SFK. Guys, what the hell what was I doing? That was so dumb. I almost died. I need to rewatch that at some point, but let's do this arcades, guys. Let's make use of the buffs we still have for a little bit here. Imagine I did not get the gun yesterday. Alright, so these guys are all gray and greens. 24 is green for me right now, so let's just start by doing one here. Our first goal is to basically build a little bit of space for kiting, while I'm also leveling my staff skill here. I kept my sword just in case we need it, but... We also have mana drinks now, finally. So we don't have to stand around for too long. Stockades feels like a fairly safe zone. There's so much like... It's so easy to... We can just be so safe here, you know? Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. Like, it's so easy to just stand by the portal. And just kind of get out of here if we need to. Alright, our staff skill is now in range of these guys, I think. 120 should be equivalent of level 24, I think. Unless I'm mistaken, so we can keep the staff on. Should have the same hit rate at this point. Throughout the whole dungeon, there can be a rare spawn. We have Targor the Dread right above us, or right in front of us. Cam Deep Fury, we got the rare, guys. We actually got the rare spawn. So let's just go grab him. We actually got the rare spawn, that's sick. No wait, Cam is not the rare spawn. Brugal is the rare spawn. Never mind. What was his exact name? Brugal. I think he can just be like anywhere. Essentially. Well, joke's on you, I have a gun. Okay, these guys can actually run and pull everything, so I should respect that. Lemao, they're running out, trying to reset. That's funny. Alright. There's the boss, Targar, that we need. Or he's like a side boss or whatever. He's not like a full-on boss, but he's a boss. Resetting threat, which I never do normally. Device taking a beating. Okay, Duva's very low. Do we wanna do what we can to save Duva here? Be a little bit risky running this direction if I mess up. Ooh, don't go in there. Okay, we're good. Right, we're fine. Yeah, we're okay. Monka. Dextran Ward. Nothing of super interest. As much as I like the nightlight in Windows, it sucks to game on. I have like a nightlight activation every day at 9. And every time it throws me off. Alright, Targor the Dread. First boss. Which I don't even know if I would call him a boss, to be honest. TPH. He's like a regular mob. Oh, I got the proc. What does he drop? Nice. Yeah, I replied to you in my stream. All right, Bail. Yeah. Yeah, I think I heard you start talking about it, and then I got distracted. Classic. I mean, yeah, it's, you know, it's the maypole and everything. I don't really do anything special. We dance around the maypole like frogs, you know? The typical Swedish midsummer, I guess. At a community or something. I was just curious if you've ever been to one, and it's like, if, who knows, maybe in the future it'd be cool if you could join for one or something. I don't know. I was just speculating, dreaming away about a midsummer with the Nicobys from Norway. Maybe it'd be fun to have like a huge group of people just have midsummer celebration sometime. I don't know. I just really enjoyed the midsummer I just had. It was at a camp place and it was sick. It was just very chill. See if we got any. No, only Cam Deep Fury. Alright, do I care? There are specific mobs we need to kill, like prisoners, convicts. Because I mean, like, being a Norwegian, I thought maybe, who knows? Maybe you've still gone over here to celebrate Midsummer or something. I don't know. A red wool bandana sounds uncomfortable. Have you guys seen that Swedish comedian, Carl Einar Häckner? Who makes a whole sketch, which is basically following a how to perform like a magic trick guide, like a talking guide, who basically tells you just how to do like the vanishing something. And the whole point of it's like you use like a bandana, but the whole joke, the whole comedy sketch of it is that he misunderstood it because he's Swedish. And he's talking about, and he actually bought a banana, like a banana, and he follows it on stage instead of using a red bandana. And it's very funny. Thank you, that is my story. We'll now continue with more World of Warcraft. I think I need to kill... Yeah, the insurgents. I remember there was one mob that was very rare. I wonder if I can see Duva's attack speed. 1.8 it looked like. Amazing anecdote about the red bandana that was actually a banana. Exactly. Alright, we got some insurgents in here, that's perfect. We need those. There's some in here as well. Alright, let's start this guy. I feel like I want to swap to some music. I want to do Heart of Pandaria. The Mist of Pandaria, like, main theme. Pretty much, or like a main score. I don't know what to call it, really. I always feel terrified walking in these corridors without having cleared everything. Supposedly I should be fine because they're all gray and green, but you never know. Trying to see if it... Hamhawk. Who the frick is Hamhawk? I don't know enough about this dungeon. Wait, he just skipped him. Wait, can I just not kill him? The aggro range, thankfully, is very short. Well, I screw it up. That's not... Multi-shot, not a good idea. Don't you pull more? Good, good. This definitely feels like a dungeon to just get over with, right? There's not like any real scary bosses. I guess Dextran Ward is like at the end of one of these corridors. Oh, Basil Thread is the one I'm thinking of, not Dextran Ward, am I? Yeah, I'm thinking of Basil Thread. We also have Dextran Ward though. I don't know, there's one boss in here that is actually quite scary. There's a lot of mobs connected to it. I did not mean to do that, that's it. This scope is ridiculous. Bizarre. I do recall the respawn rates being pretty good here, which is a bit scary when we're soloing. Guess we'll find out. But yeah, I'm gonna make the challenge here to kill everything that's named. So we're killing Hamhawk, we're killing Cam, we're killing Dextran, and we're killing Basil Thread. And if the rare spawn is here, of course we're killing him as well. Because technically we would only need to kill the thing that's on... Oh, there's Cam Deep Fury. Okay. I'm not sure I love the positioning right now. Everything seems... That left room seems like I'm gonna have to pull 4 mobs, I think. Ooh, what was that? Ornate lockbox. Strange. Not as cool as I hoped it was gonna be. Alright, Cam is in a good spot. I think we can pull this guy. My cat is freaking out. Yo, hello Thal. Sorry, I just messed up my chat. I didn't see you were here. You said hi like 8 minutes ago. Good to see you. Zolo's freaking out. Alright. Speaking of cutie pies, I do want to show you guys Zolo at some point again. So it is cutest cat you guys will ever see. Sweetest little thing. Never seen this dungeon, so learning a lot. Compared to RFC, this seems pretty tame. Oh, you're a horde gamer, right, Risk? The, this dungeon is kind of boring in reality. It's just like a dungeon you kind of get over with. Because it does contain... Ooh, it does contain... Alright, that was Cam. Dropped nothing. That was kind of... sad. But basically, it's kind of like you just get over with it. Or get it over with for a quest line. So, with the Stockades Riots, I think it's what comes around? I don't remember. One of these quests basically continues. And eventually you get a ring that's like a super strong ring called, I think, Seal of Rin. So once we're done with this, we can get Seal of Rin. So that's the plan. But it also requires doing a very scary quest, which I think we're high enough level to solo though. We'll see. Alright, here we are. Here, Hamhawk. I don't know if we can pull him and everything at the same time. I have zero idea. He's level 28, so actually kind of a scary mob for once. I think we're gonna use Int and then Strength on Duva. And we're gonna prep with a slow trap for safety, and then we're gonna drink. And then we're gonna go for the Insurgent. Yeah, Seal of Rin is best for a long time. Exactly. It's a super good ring. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it pulls everything. Let's do a AoE. Screech. So he grabs aggro. Duva is tanking this like a champ right now. I do not want a multi-shot here. I just want to fight. I can multi-shot in the end. I don't know, I panicked. Should not have done that. But they came up to me so fast. I didn't know what to do. I should have killed the guy first. The guy was 1 health. Interesting. This might actually be a little bit of a challenge. The reason this is a big challenge right now is... like, this place, as you can see on the map up here, has like a lot of corridors. Or little small rooms, rather, along the corridor, which... it's very easy to pull things. And if I'm kiting, I can't walk... if I walk too much to the side, I risk walking into one of these rooms a little bit. And kind of, screwing myself over. I think one-shotting Hamhawk is the way to go here. I think we're actually going to do that. Because he increases attack speed on all of his allies, which is why Duva died that fast. So we're going to just send Duva in. We're going to put a freeze trap for safety. So we can kite when needed. We mark, and we just send Duva, and we just go hard. That's the plan. We pop our CD. We pop Intimidation for the stun to get extra threat. And now we just go hard. Go, go, go. Oh my god, they're actually dealing so much damage to him. I think we just kite here. I don't know, I think we just run out, actually. Let's just feign death. Safe way to go. Alright, now these guys won't have Bloodlust. That's why they're so scary, by the way. Bloodlust is what really makes them deal so much damage. Bloodlust IRL, hello Fudge. Hey. Oh, Duva actually wasn't max health. I thought oh, I didn't lose aggro. What? Okay, there's a high chance he's pulling the entire world right now, by the way. And we're just gonna stick with it. Yeah, I think he pulled the entire world. Yeah, he pulled the entire world. I'm running. This is a bit scuffed. Alright. Just running with my boy, the Fire's Insurgent, you know, on our way to school. Another tick, please. Okie dokie. Level 58 warrior just fell to death in Angora crater. Oof. Ouch. Painful.
Ooh, this is bad.
Ooh, this is bad. Well, we didn't even kill the guy I wanted to kill. Let's put the slow here. Send pet in and just go. I'm keeping the aggro. This is good right now. Wee woo! Welcome in, good to see you. Yeah, it's crazy. 58 and then just dying in Angora. Good to see you, Weevil. Welcome in, bro. Alright, we have Basil Thread. He's also not considered an actual boss. Don't even know if he gives a lot of experience or not. What music is this? This is from Mist of Pandaria. It's called The Wandering Isle. I'm doing some WoW music. Because in-game music right now in classic WoW, while it has some bangers, it also has some pretty sad songs. But like, you know, it's just the repetition sound after repetition sound. I want Basil Thread to walk away so I can get the Insurgent alone. I think that's possible. Yeah, mop soon, hell yeah. Very excited. Alright, let's do a slow trap and let's try to kill the Insurgent alone. We got Basil with him. We got everything with him. Alright, let's just do this. Let's hope the Screech works here. I don't know how I got... I just got stunned. I don't know what the frick. He might die to my Serpent Sting. Yeah, he'll die to it. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Alright. We got one mob. It's a little bit tedious to do it this way, but we kind of have to, so. Duva has to just take a few hits for us here. Yeah, Mopsoon is really exciting. Alright, I think we one-shot, or like, Prio Basil Thread after this. And then we just need to kill the mobs we need for the quest. So, 3 convicts, 5 prisoners. And then we need to find Dextran Ward, who I think is on the opposite side. Okay. Oh, there's the stun thing. That's scary. Let's just like close range it. Or first person, I mean. Okay, we want to kill him before Duva dies. Nice! With a level up right there too. That's perfect. Let's move taunt so we keep aggro on this. Solo. Hi, Solo. Solo's under the table right now. I want to show you guys Solo. A little wild Solo sighting, guys. Are you guys ready? Just gotta get this guy. Hold on. 1 second. You guys wanna see? Say hi to Zolo. Here she is. Oh, cutie. Hello. Huge level up too. See if you can look. Hi. So cute. She can hang out here. I wish she doesn't have any of my. You can't have this. Yeah, she's a cute little girl. She's a little cutie. She is, for a cat that's very small for her size, or for her age. Like, she's the size of like almost a kitten, but she's still a grown cat. It's very cute. She just built like that, you know? Okay, head of Basil Thread. Where are you going? She's smelling stuff. Okay. When's Zolo cam? That'd be cool. Problem is Zolo runs around too much, and Zolo is not much of a like sit still cat in general. Buddy, like Hannah has Buddy, right? Who Buddy is definitely more of a like sit down and relax cat. He loves just sitting in a chair and just like existing next to you, you know what I mean? Okay, I need to be aware here. Kill him before he pulls more. Alright, we're level 32 now. Perfect. After this, we're gonna get a lot of XP before BFD, which is also perfect. Yo, Schlump, have a good night, bro. Have a good one. I think there's a convict in here we want to kill as well. Actually, let's come back here. Let's just clear all the way to the other side and see what we need, and then we'll pick it out when needed. Yeah, we have Dextrin and then a few more mobs left, and then we're set. All your Kata raids stop waiting for Moth. I heard Kata, like, endgame becomes quite boring to many people. I haven't played Kata endgame, like, ever. I kind of missed out on it. Like Firelands and Dragon Soul or whatever it's called. Yeah, Talent. I don't know which one I'm gonna get. The Ment Pet is good to remove magic effects and stuff, but I think it's better. Ooh, a little bit close. Level 5 no mage just drowned in Tanaris. What the frick? How does he even get there? I think we're gonna get another Spirit Bond. Another Spirit Bond for 2% health per tick. Or more damage by my pet. Damage by pet equals better threat, but Spirit Bond is so nice for like longer survivability. 2% health every 10 seconds, which could be good for like the kiting moments. Ooh, a fishing bot. That's good. Keep killing those. So you're telling me this guy, this level 5 here, was a fishing bot? No hands is this guy's name. Assert. I'm gonna go another spirit bond. 5% does sound pretty sick. Even if it's every 10 seconds, it's not a lot of health. It's still like it still could change the tide of the fight sometimes. Like imagine it happens 3 times in a fight. That's 6% extra health just across the fight. It's pretty good. You know, it's not bad. It could be longer even. Like in some fights it will be longer, right? You like Cataclysm a lot? Yeah, I've heard good things. And I played it back in the day, but I only PvP'd and I only did like phase 1 of Cata. Mop was more my alley, which is coming out soon, right? Oh, die. Hey, stop playing with that, Zora. One month till mop. Very exciting. Physical damage taken increased by 5. Okay. We're looking for Dextrin Ward. He should be in one of these final rooms, I think. Wait, what? Where is he? Ooh. Where's Dextrin? Does he just have a chance to like not spawn or something? I'm severely confused. Or is he like just not a Dextrin Ward spawn? Apparently Dextrin does not appear in every instance of stockades. If he does appear, he will be in one of the rooms at the extreme end of the left hall from the entrance. Leaving and re-entering the instance may cause Dextrin to disappear. A chest will sometimes appear by him. Are you kidding me? I think I need him for the crime and punishment quest. What? He can just not spawn? He's not a boss, so I don't need him for the challenge, but that's kind of lame. What? It's so lame. I guess I just don't kill him then. Well, unfortunate. Let's just kill 5 more prisoners and 2 more convicts and just call it a day. We'll just skip one quest in here. It's not the end of the world. He doesn't even drop any loot, so. And he's not even on the loot table. Cam, we killed Cam. No, I'm reading about Dextrin. I'm reading about Dextrin right now, Eagle. Alright, good night, chicken. Have a good night. Thanks for running out, dude. I am reading about the Dextrin Ward according to the site I'm reading. Let's just... No, nothing is stopping me, but it's like, I don't know if I care enough to come in here and clear everything just for these items. It's only for a quest. This is not a requirement for the challenge. Where am I reading? Wowpedia. Crime and Punishment Classic. Dextrin Ward. It's Wowpedia that I'm reading. They don't. No. Son of a bitch. What? Oh my god. Why do I keep doing this? Oh my god. Holy. Everything had respawned behind me and I didn't realize. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't need that quest. I just don't need it. I've already done the thing, but... Yeah, here is the Curious Visitor. This is the one for the ring.
Bless you.
Holy crap. Yeah, the whole thing had respawn. I don't know what's going on. Hello, Monocle. Thank you so much. Thank you for gifting a sub, Monocle. That's super kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Asuka got it. Feed Duva. Oh, crap. Almost just popped. Thank you so much, Monocle. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. I don't need to do this. That's the thing. If anything, I could just do it to finish up the Quality Uprising for 40 silver and some XP. But realistically, I don't know if I want to. Because the next one after Stockade or Black Fathom Deeps is Nomer. I guess the XP could be useful, but let's just go inside and finish it off real quick. I mean, I don't need to. No, I'm just gonna skip it. It's such a boring dungeon, I'm gonna be honest. Because it's just clearing mobs. Obviously, it's scary, but I don't need to. We're gonna min-max it. We don't want to make any unnecessary risks. We're just gonna turn in and get the Seal of Bryn. Which I don't know if I can get right now. But that's it. We cleared the Stockades, guys. Woo! Stockades technically only has like one boss though, so... It's just to clear for the quest and to call it a day. This music is crazy. Spirit of Hatred. But we did it. We got the Stockades, which is, you know, kind of just a go in and get it done kind of thing. Tinkmaster Overspark. Okay. Oh, why am I picking this up now? I don't need it now. Next up is Black Fathom Deeps, guys. I'm gonna do that, like, pretty much as soon as I can. Coming up here. It's gonna be... next stream, essentially.
What can I do for you? See you around. See you later.
Wait, where am I supposed to bring this? Shadow of the Past. But yeah, next step, Seal of Bryn. Oof. Thank you, Squid. Thank you, guys. There's one risk that is particularly necessary, and that's me. You have a really good name for those kind of jokes. I respect it. Whew. Well, that was it. That was the Stockades, guys. Bit of a weird ending. He wasn't there, so we didn't need to do anything else, in all reality. If I want to reset it and go again, I could, but... just a quest mob. He's not a boss. I don't care about him. So... it's not even that interesting of a fight anyways. BFD, however, will be quite scary. I'm a little bit nervous over that. BFD will be a weird one. A very weird one. Level 32 as well, so that means we can learn Raptor Strike rank 5 is essentially, and Flare I guess can be kind of cool. Can you solo Kelris? Twilight Lord Kelris? Why wouldn't I?
Need help? Be careful.
Will he do something scary?
Light bless you. Go with honor, friend.
The origin on this name is that I took it from my best friend in high school's character. He objected, but technically he bought a character with that name. Interesting. So your name is literally just a stolen name. Oh, I don't think you need to be 3 people for Kelris. I'm pretty sure. You just kind of do it. You just kind of do it. God, it's very sweaty right now, guys.
Greetings. Be careful.
We have the quest coming up here to get Seal of Rin, which will require killing a, I think, kind of high-level mob. I think we are a high level for this quest. Like, we're a very high level right now. I think that... Yeah, we're just gonna skip these. Quality Uprising and Crime and Punishment. We're done with them. Normally when you do this, you want to try doing it at like, what, 22 or something? 25 maybe? 25, 26? I think the mob is level 35. As a hunter, it should be kind of simple. So, we'll see how it goes. Of course, but... Twice stolen, no less. Interesting. REG, is that the tag? I don't actually know, like, where it's from, but... I don't recognize it.
Pleased to meet you. Right.
This guy started the quest already. So I think we need to pick this up, and then we need to go and pick up some apples. And we also need, I think, cloth. I don't know if it's wool cloth or whatever it is. Silk cloth and apples. Well, we do have 7. I think that's enough. Actually, we have even more in the bank, so we're good. Oh my god, it's Game of Thrones. It's Tyrion! Holy crap. It's him. How long is this RP? Very long, apparently. I'm not allowed to have world buffs. I'm only allowed to have world buffs to catch up if I were to die, so I just remove them. Like, I don't care too much about the overworld, but I remove it when I have it. That's pretty much my take on it. Classic. Really? It was straight out just bugged? I'm just gonna help him. Yeah, this is an easy quest. It's hard to do as a warrior solo when you're level 25. I remember that much. But as a hunter, even at 25, I would have probably tried this solo. I'm also just like... Wait, did I steal the tag of this? I hope I don't ruin his tag here. I thought he dealt damage to that. Please don't tell me I ruined it for him. I fixed it, right? Did I ruin it? I swear I thought you hit it. Oh my god, I'm such a...
Ooh, this is
I feel so bad, sorry. Oh my god, no. Oh, no way. I'm really sorry, bro. Oh, crap. Yeah, but need... For real? This guy is a saint. What is this?
Salutations!
Holy crap. What a Chad. Jesus. I screw him and he helps me out. What is this? No way, bro. Thank you. I feel so bad. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god, what a nice guy.
Bikes under, please, ASAP.
What? This guy is actually just... This guy has no enemies. I didn't know. I thought the RP... I thought he did deal with that. I thought he dealt damage to him. And then I stole his tag. Holy crap.
Greetings. Daylight's burning.
I don't even know what to say. Or he's waiting to screw me over. He's gonna leave the group right before and yoink the tag himself. Sorry again, bro. I feel terrible. I'm a monster. I can't even trade him. I would have traded him gold or something. Can't believe he's doing this. That's so... I'm such a toxic gamer. I missed 2 autos. No. Ah. I really thought he had tagged him at that point. Crazy. Most toxic thing I've done, I think, in hardcore. Oh no, Hasbullah. Yeah, I have 3 silk cloth. We just need the apples. Unbelievable. Well, shout out to Skip Naga Cave. It's a good name. Am I crazy, or is Skip Naga Cave's character portrait a little bit crooked? Am I losing my mind? Or no, the goggles are crooked. His goggles are a bit droopy. What the hell? Alright, I'm just gonna hearth. We're gonna actually speed on this. For this guy. We don't want him waiting for us.
Hey there.
It's the last thing we're doing anyways. What? I see. Saving time here, guys. Min-maxing speed. Crazy. What an absolute giga chad this guy is. Exactly. Imagine he actually trolls me. It would be the ultimate payback to wait and then do the same thing back at me. I wouldn't even be upset. I'd deserve it. Like, being the guy to just ruin it like that for somebody is so toxic. Am I playing Mop? I'm planning to play some of it, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna play, how I'm gonna play it exactly. We'll see. But
Can I help
oh, he
you?
started it. Ah. Okay. So he did start it. Oh, someone started. He's actually taking so long. Oh my god, what a pure person. Or did he start it himself? So he did. Seems like it. I don't know. He said someone started. Maybe it's him who started it. And he's pretending someone else came and started it. No, I'm not gonna expect that of him.
Well met. Peace honor, friend.
Yeah, why would someone start it and run? Like, him leaving group and stealing the tag would be the ultimate troll right now. In front of me. And then slash root and leave. Just kill Gregor again. Oh, there he is. Oh, there is a person there. That's a paladin. I'm not stealing the paladin's tag, guys. I'm not. What? Where is he going? I don't think he understands how the quest works.
Hey,
He was too far away. He just left. He didn't do anything. What? He killed one, but they didn't get the second one. The Fellowship of the Ring. This is the Fellowship of the Ring. Let me turn in Bala before. Wait, why is I'm getting a phone call? Hold on. Crap. I have a paper I need to pick up that's outside in a second. I mean, it's the RP section here. If I can just turn this in when this stupid bot is coming back, I can come out and run out and grab a piece of paper from somebody who's in a car outside right now. I need that. Yeah, I need it's a paper to basically sell a car. I need that. I need to AFK real quick. So I'm gonna pick it up, start the quest with them.
interesting.
If he grabs it right now,
Salutations.
Skip Naga Cave would troll the crap out of me if he grabs it.
Pleased to meet you. You have a great day now. Be seeing you. Right.
Ready. No, he's outside. Grab the quest. Somebody. I don't want to ruin it for them. You grab. I'm ready. There we go. Alright, we're back. Quick. Did I get it? Wait, did I not get it?
Can I help you?
Okay, we're good. I think we're
Daylight's
good.
burning.
We're good, guys? Oh my god, they kill me when I'm AFK? That would have been insane. I don't know. Why are you so crazy? Why are you so crazy? Alright, let's have a solo break, guys. God, she's so adorable. You're so cute, Solo. She's the tiniest little gal.
What can I do?
Teeny
for you?
tiny. Alright, let's actually kill it this time. We did it, guys! After 3 attempts! The 3 of us completed it! What a what a chaotic crap show. Thank you, thank you. God, this druid actually didn't scam me. I can't believe it. Hardest thing I did today, honestly. Yeah, not dying in SFK almost, huh? Good luck and stay safe. This guy's walking. Oh, he's about to do the Onyxia event. That's scary. Alright, that's it, guys. We got the Seal of Rin coming up, right? Did we get it insta? No. Where do I turn it in? I'm feeling cuteness aggression from just seeing her on camera. Yep. That aggression happens IRL too. You just feel like you just want to like pet her so like crazy. She's just too adorable. That's the reality. Cute little girl.
Can I help you? Have a good one.
Matthias Shaw. It's a lot of running. I'm very happy to have an aspect of the cheetah. It's so nice. Well, turns out we did Shadowfang Keep today, guys. And honestly, it was way harder than I thought it was going to be. Or rather, the final section was harder than I thought it was going to be. And Arugel was easier than I thought it was going to be. Or like Archmage Arugel. So, kind of interesting. Oh yeah, Oni quest. Good point. Wait, is that where I need to go to turn it in?
Need help? What can I do for you? For the Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
Barrows Alexton. So much running. Oh, you turned it into Onyxia? Oh, crap. Well, that's a bit scary. Me and my movement speed, I'm just running past these guys all the time. Alright, guys. Well, if I can turn it in, it's the final thing. We'll do it. We'll get the Seal of Rin. And then next up, after, when I'm done here, we have... Wait, what am I saying? Just saying words. Next stream, we're gonna be doing BFD. I'm pretty much ready. Like, the only thing I could consider doing in between is do the high perch venom for the windborne belt, which is a really, really good leather belt for us. But besides that,
Hello. See you around.
oh yeah, it's up there. I'm pretty much ready. Like, I'm just gonna move over to BFD first thing next stream, essentially. Actually, I'm gonna get Screech rank 2 first. But yeah, BFD is the next one, guys. Then we have a fairly big gap till we reach Nomergon. BFD is a big effing deal, yeah. Good point. There it is. Seal of Rin. It's such a good ring for like... Oh! Does he even need to help? Should he even help? Is he gonna die? Help! Bro. You can AFK. Careful. Yeah, but I blizzard. Holy crap. Oh, this guy's going. Is he gonna go? Nope, he's out of there. Alright. We saw him RP walking. Okay, this is obviously my first time. Well, that guy is still fighting. Nomer and RFK same level, are they? Yeah. Oh, they are. Yeah, 38, 38. Cool. We have Nomer and RFK next. Alright, can we go and turn in this gosh darn quest now? Alright, seems safe. Never mind. Don't. Yeah, if he wasn't a mage, you're right, he probably would have been dead. Stay back! Stay back. I think we can take them. There's like 6 of us. We can handle it. Alright? No way. I have pet. I send in, and it tanks. What do you mean? This guy's freaking out. Leroy. No, no, don't go. What is he doing? Stop. Okay. Share the quest. This is crazy. I like this guy in the far, far back. He's like, I'm not risking my level 20 paladin right now. That's what this guy's saying. All the way back there. Is Bolvar just killing them? What's going on here? Takes his sweet time though. Alright, he's dealing a ton of damage per hit. Holy crap. Good luck, soldier. He's going in, guys. Did they do it? He did it. That's it. Reginald. I'm sorry. Everybody wants the
King's
ring of
honor.
Seal of Rin.
Light bless you.
Give it to me.
Be careful.
There it is. The Seal of
with
Rin,
honor,
guys.
friend.
What we've been waiting for 20 minutes now for. Beautiful. Look at that. That's replaces my Ring of Iron Will. Boom. Right there. Very pretty. Alright, cool. We did it. That's it, guys. We succeeded. We did SFK. We did Stockades. We got Seal of Rin. We got some decent upgrades. Nothing crazy, but we got some okay upgrades today. It's not bad. And next stream will be BFD. So we're gonna do Black Fathom Deeps next, which I have not done that dungeon, even as a 5-man group in I don't know how long. So I am honestly very nervous. I don't really know what to expect. I don't know the abilities in there. I just no idea. Almost no clue. Almost no clue at all. Almost no clue at all. So thank you guys. I am gonna send you guys off to someone and just immediately hit the bed. I want to go to sleep and get some good sleep tonight, guys. So who do we raid? Who do we give a raid? Somebody who's playing WoW is usually my preferred. Usually. Let's see. Yo, thank you, Monocle. Thank you, Squid. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Who do we raid? GG's. Yo, thank you for being a part of it. Thank you, guys. Let's send you guys over to... I can't make up my dang mind. Let's send it to Rakula. Mr. Swedish Zug. Good night, everybody. Appreciate you all for being here. See you guys when I see you. Next stream, BFD. I'll type on Discord. Keep you guys updated. Ask me there if there's any questions. Take care. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, guys. Sleep well.